It was a crisp autumn morning in the sleepy village of Woolpit, England, circa 1150. The villagers were going about their usual business, tending sheep, arguing over the price of turnips, and gossiping about who had stolen whose goat. But all that changed when two children stumbled out of the woods, their skin as green as freshly mown grass. Yes, green. Not the kind of green you get from eating too many vegetables, but the kind that makes you wonder if they'd been rolling in paint, or perhaps had been sent by some mischievous forest spirits. The villagers, being the paragons of hospitality that they were, immediately panicked. Some crossed themselves, others grabbed pitchforks, and one particularly brave soul offered the children a piece of bread. The children, however, didn't seem interested in bread. They were crying, clutching each other, and speaking in a language that sounded like a mix of gibberish and the noise a cat makes when you step on its tail. After much debate and a few more pitchfork brandishings, the villagers took the children to the local lord, Sir Richard de Calne. Sir Richard, a man of both curiosity and questionable fashion sense, decided to keep the children in his care. Over time, the girl, who seemed to be the older of the two, learned to speak English. And that's when things got really weird. The girl claimed that she and her brother came from a place called St. Martin's Land, a world of eternal twilight where the sun never rose and everything was bathed in a dim, eerie glow. She described rivers of green water, trees with silver leaves, and a sky that was perpetually overcast. Oh, and the people there, all green, like Shrek green. Now you might be thinking, okay, sure, medieval peasants were gullible, but come on, green children from a land of eternal twilight. But here's the kicker, the girl insisted they hadn't meant to come to Woolpit. One day, while herding their father's livestock, yes, even in the land of eternal twilight, there's still work to be done, they heard a loud noise, like 1,000 church bells ringing at once. They followed the sound, wandered into a cave, and suddenly found themselves in Woolpit, blinded by the sunlight. The boy, unfortunately, didn't fare as well as his sister. He grew increasingly sickly and died within a year. The girl, however, adapted to her new life, lost her green hue, and even married a local man. But before you start thinking this is some heartwarming tale of assimilation, let's not forget the twist. Years later, after the girl had fully integrated into Woolpit society, she began to exhibit strange behavior. She would often wander into the woods at night, muttering in that unknown language. Villagers reported seeing her standing in the moonlight, her skin flickering with a faint green glow. And then, one night, she vanished. No trace, no explanation, just gone. So what really happened? Were the green children from another world, as they claimed? Were they victims of some bizarre medieval prank? Or were they simply lost souls, caught between reality and myth? We may never know, but one thing's for sure. The story of the green children of Woolpit is a chilling reminder that sometimes the most unbelievable tales are the ones that are true.